our studio kitchen, continuing the pudding process.
Okay, now you'll see what I have here and what I've made is a strawberry banana, a vanilla, and a chocolate. So I kind of made a take on the Neapolitan ice cream with the strawberry chocolate and vanilla. Now, when we put the water in, okay, I'm making this for a vanilla, and actually like a tapioca or rice pudding. I call it rice pudding for my husband because he likes rice pudding, and I call it tapioca for me because I like tapioca pudding.
So it's whatever you want to call it.
Doesn't make a difference. Okay. Before you add the water, what you really want to do is add any fruits. Like you can make a peach pudding, because peaches are in now, okay? They're coming in like crazy. You can make a strawberry pudding like I've done here. I made a strawberry banana pudding. You can make a chocolate pudding by putting some raw cacao powder in there. You can add different spices and flavoring, like you can add a pumpkin pie spice.
Oh.
An apple pie spice. Okay, so that you're going to have different flavors, whatever you like. Some people may not want to have a pie crust. So this is a nice way of making like an unpumpkin pie without having the crust and having to worry about eating any kind of crust. Okay, you can make a pudding and still get that feeling that you're having a pumpkin pie without actually eating the pumpkin pie.
So this is our base, and then from here you can do what you
add
like.
anything that you want to this, okay? Now I have a base here. You can see that it still has some wiggles, okay? It's still kind of loose. What I'm going to do is add chia to it. Now I'm not going to blend the chia. I don't want to break it down. I want to keep it so that it kind of mimics, to me, tapioca pudding, okay? Because again, I like the tapioca pudding. My husband likes the rice pudding, so it makes him feel like he's getting rice pudding. It makes me feel like I'm getting tapioca pudding. So what you want to do is put my chia seeds come with a little scoopy thing.
Which
so
are so good for you.
Yeah. Oh, chia seeds are great.
Yeah.
So I put about two and a half spoonfuls of the chia seeds in here, and I'm going to mix it up. What the chia seeds do then, like the cashews, they're going to absorb a lot of the liquid in there, and they're going to puff up and get soft. So it's going to be like tapioca pudding. And it will thicken up because the cashews automatically will thicken up. In this, I didn't put any chia seeds. I just used cashews, and I made it a little thicker to begin with. Okay, so you can have this, and you're going to get like a tapioca feel from it. And it's going to thicken up and be like a really nice tapioca-type pudding texture. When you're done with it, you can add raisins to it, cinnamon, a little coconut palm sugar if you'd like, and make it your own and make it delicious.
Raisins and cinnamon. I say rice pudding. Go Glenn. Team Glenn.
Yep.
Okay. We'll let you, how long do you let it sit to thicken?
Well, this would have to go into the refrigerator and thicken. Well, in our house it doesn't get to thicken long, but ideally you want it in there for a few hours to get so that the chia seeds soften and they puff up a little bit, you know.
Got it. Okay, good information. RawChefJane.com for more, and we will be back to do a little tasting coming up here in just a minute.